Hello? I'm gonna pause the music. I want to immerse myself in the, why do I hear myself? What the heck? Wait a second. Something's open and it's not supposed to be open. Okay, I found it. No way. Am I muted? I don't think so. I see that I'm here. I heard myself twice, so I'm pretty sure I'm not muted. Well, anyways, hi. Is it working? Did the bonk work? Do you see it? Wait, what the heck? What is that? Why is that bonk like all the way? Is it me or was it like all the way not on my head? It's like a completely different image than I expected too. That's so weird. Hi, Megasloth. Thank you for the first. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Weld. How are you doing? Hi, Leopard. How are you doing? Oh, look, the head pat worked. Also, hi, Neriku. Welcome in. How are you doing? It missed. I know. It like hella missed. Like it just went whoop all the way to the middle of the screen. I think I need to fix that. Well, I didn't even know it needed to be fixed. I actually thought it was working before, so I don't know what happened. It just got moved. Well, now that I know, I can fix it later. But anyways, I don't have that much time to play today, so it's gonna be like pretty short since I have a birthday thing. It's a bonking game character. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of genshin just so I can get through part of the story. I said that I'm done with this part, like, of Sumeru, like, how many times now? I think I've said it like third time now that I'm gonna be done with Sumeru, but apparently I'm not, because there's like an interlude quest before I reach Fontaine, and then I don't know, I just discovered like there's a bunch of like all these like random like adventure quests that I have to do, so we're just going to do them and hopefully finish something because I want to get to Fontaine. I'm really excited for the Fontaine quest because Fontaine's very pretty. Freya, what the F, is a Tuesday? Yeah, I got okay. My rotation, okay. They were very like the preceptor like basically ignores us, like doesn't even know we exist probably. Oh, thank you for the comfy time. But yeah, I don't know if he knows I exist because like we were sitting there since after lunch. Like my lunch is pretty extra long too because all we do is like talk to our preceptors like in the morning and then talk about whatever, and then we just kind of go to lunch, and then lunch is usually around like 11 or something like that. And then I just come back at like 12:30. It's like an extended 12:30, 12:45, and then like there's nothing to do basically unless there's like if there's like a meeting or like they want to teach us something, then we have something to do. But other than that, there's really not much. And so I just kind of left today, which is not really, I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing necessarily. But I just basically left. Yeah, because he doesn't know that we're here basically, and we haven't seen him and we don't know where he is, and etc. So we were just like, okay, bye. I mean, I don't think it's gonna really cost me much of anything, because even like okay, so there's multiple preceptors we have like 4 in this rotation, and like the one that I was with in the morning, she was just like, oh, you can just go, like you don't want to waste your time, just go, like I don't want to waste your time. And I'm like, yeah, same. But then at the same time, it's like different preceptors have different like views on, you know, leaving and stuff like that. But literally this preceptor last week when we were first here, he didn't even like come by in the afternoon at all. Like I didn't see him at all. And then like then we were just waiting around for a long time until like 3 or 4 p.m. or something like that. Then the nurse is like, what are y'all doing here still? Like, and then she calls up the doctor, and then she's like, your med students are still here. And he's like, what? And then she was like, yeah, they're just waiting around still here, like just let them go home. And then he's like, oh, what the heck, just go home. I'm like, oh my god, I was like, yeah, we don't exist. It's the same preceptor as today, so what? No, it's just because I feel like it's disorganized in a sense, at least in this rotation that I've been in. I feel like it's extra.
Doesn't give us much to go off of.
I don't know, so much waiting around that I don't even, I can't. It's the most disorganized that I've been in all of my rotations probably, because like the thing is like so it's a NICU, right? So usually there's like a NICU resident, or like NICU fellow, I mean, because they're not resident anymore, they're fellow, which is like which is like what you do after you finish residency if you want to like specialize in something. And then so this fellow was like, so there's no fellow, I mean, and then so we only have a pediatric resident, and he started the same day as we do. So then like we all don't know what's going on. So yeah. Anyways, and then the peds resident, like he doesn't really let us go or acknowledge us either. We just kind of stand around, and he's there too sometimes. But I think he just doesn't know what to do with us because he's not like a NICU fellow and in charge of us or anything necessarily. So I don't know. I just think we don't know what's going on. At least like 2 of the doctors like have an idea that we're around and, you know, tell us like, hey, you can go home now, or like they teach us whatever, and then they're like, oh, okay, go home, right? But these 2 doctors, the other 2 doctors are kind of like, once they see us, it's like and then when they don't see us anymore, it's like they don't remember us. But also like they have a lot of patients to get through, okay? So they don't just handle like the patients on the NICU, they also handle the patients on the nursery. So it's like a lot of extra stuff. Clinical rotations sound rough. Thank you for the first time chat, by the way, Cheese Puffs. Yeah, it's really depends. Some rotations are like really fun, and then you're just like doing like you're always doing something, and then other ones it's kind of like waiting. And I think that's why I don't like inpatient medicine as much as I like outpatient medicine, or I don't like, or I like something that's more like, okay, I gotta consistently have like a good stream of like patients to see, because it's like I'm always on my feet and I'm always doing things. Whereas like I don't, because inpatient medicine is like you see them in the morning and then you like just wait around. Like when I was in my peds rotation last year, like I finished seeing patients in the morning, talked to the preceptor about it, we rounded, talked about the patients and stuff, and then I was pretty much let go after lunch, unless there was like a little bit lecture or something. But like for inpatient, like when I was doing outpatient, when I was doing like family medicine stuff, like consistently always patients in the morning, afternoon, like I'm like I keep going, seeing like all of them and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, it's just very different.
But distance makes
in and out.
grow fonder. One thing will never change though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Do you guys hear okay, by the way? I actually don't know how loud the game sound is and how much it's good for me, so.
I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Oh my gosh.
In light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo
together? It's pretty clear.
Together?
Okay, you can lower by maybe 5 to 10%. Okay, let me do that real quick. Oh my god, I'm getting tinier. Where is my genshin? Okay, okay. I did it about like right here. Okay, let me know if it's too little or something. I love the Genshin music. That's why I have it up. I love Genshin music so much. And sometimes when I'm listening to it, it's just so relaxing and it puts you to sleep.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its
okay,
own
good. Thank
culture,
you. Thank you,
just like
Freya.
Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs.
I love the Fontaine character design. If you see Farina right here, she's from Fontaine.
They're not unwelcoming to outsiders.
And then the girl, I don't know her name. I
I
don't know. I feel like I don't know these other characters except for the ones that I roll for. I'm so excited though. My husband, second husband, is out today. I don't have, unfortunately, because I took so many roles for Alhaitham, I don't have any more roles for him right now. Well, I mean, I do have roles, but like not enough to do like a whole gambling stream. So I want to do a whole gambling stream, of course, because we need to cry together about what I get and what I don't get.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard.
And even the absolute shit RNG, real and true. Streamer luck does not exist, by the way. Not for me, at least.
Still,
I've actually though, if I think about it, I've never lost a
but
I haven't lost a 50-50 in a long time. So I was surprised when I lost it. I was like, dang.
Right, I'm ready.
Well, at least I got a new character, I guess. A new 5-star that normally you have to roll for anyways. I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. It's not like I got one of the default, like, 5 stars. But I was so confused at that moment. I was like, wait, did I click the Wanderer? Or click the wrong character? Oh my god. Ugh.
Bon voyage.
Take a picture. Cheese. Okay, let's go to Natlan. I don't know why it's taking me to Natlan because I haven't even gone to Fontaine yet, and Natlan is a world after Fontaine. That's really fun. Okay. I do have some portals open in Natlan, so let's hope I have one close by. Okay, close-ish. Could be closer. Okay, that's kind of far-ish. Dang it. Nahida's a little too short, so she like takes forever to walk. Make sure I'm going. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Maybe I need to go up. Can I even climb? Oh yeah, I can climb this. Look, this is like peak. Totally peak. Oh my god, please. Please. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming of. Come on. Okay, I think I use some of my stamina boost there. Alright, let's go up. Oh my gosh. Wait, this area is like it's like a prairie. Honestly, when I heard Natlan, I was like, this sounds Native American. And most of the designs are kind of Native American. If you can see, like, for example, Sitlali. I rode her just because she's a grandma like me. So, where is she? There she is. She's a grandma. Apparently she's like really old. See? Granny Itzli. The great shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind. The universally revered Granny Itzli. But yeah, it's very like... it reminds me of like the Native American... Okay, I don't know if that's like culturally or true or anything, but I'm just saying. It kind of reminds me of it. I actually haven't been here, so this is all new to me. These planes. What is this? What is this Rotom thing? Oh my gosh, do you guys see my graphics lagging? Why is it so far? Oh my god. Oh god, it's still so far. Okay, keep going. Just keep swimming. Or just keep running, I guess. Just keep flying, running, swimming. Till I get to the end. Let's see. What the? Wait. I'm not supposed to be here. How do I get there then? Wait. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, so I need to be inside the border a little bit more. Maybe it'll be a little happier with me. What is this fire thing on top of my health bar? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm almost there. Wait. Guys, there was a teleporter right next to it this whole time. I must have missed it on the map. What the heck? Oh my god. I could have saved myself some time. My god, I'm crazy. I don't look enough.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
This is
So many
Natlan.
strange mountains
And so many animals.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though.
I see signs of human habitation.
Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Archons have the deepest connections
This
to their
one is easy to
respective
get along with.
areas.
As long
Yep.
as we don't get on their
They
backs,
just don't have a
we
good,
should be
deep
fine.
connection with me when I'm rolling.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Okay. Okay, so it says that I've started Act 5. Can I go back to Fontaine now? That's the question. Also, there's like a bunch of like character quests I have to finish. Oh. Oh. I think this is it. Let's try going again. I have a deep connection with my bed. Oh my gosh, same. I have like this thing where I'm like, I feel guilty sometimes, but I want to lay in bed for so long, and I love being in bed, like just you know, just rolling in there, and then just curling up into my blanket. It feels so nice. Come on, lift. Hello, lift. Oh wait, did I even call it? Oh, it's funny. No, I just love being in bed, especially on the weekends when I get like some time off. But then I feel really guilty. That's the thing, like, because I feel like I need to be productive or something. Like I can't just be like laying in bed all day. Like I need to do something. But I end up getting up. Oh, I actually have to go down here. It's like the same area, I think. I don't know whether it's my chores or whatever, just getting stuff done, right? I don't know. It's just like it's rough. Like I've been thinking a lot about like
After crossing all that
how
sand,
there were
water,
less
we finally made it.
responsibilities when you're younger, you know, and now it's like you have to take care of everything on your own.
Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that just seeing the sights as a tourist.
I say
is
less
nice.
responsibilities, but I feel like I still had a lot
It
of
would be
things to
better
do when
if
I
we
was
found
little,
something
though.
to do. What do you think? Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Trying to find my
The more we
sibling.
can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very
Unique personality, whatever that means. Hmm.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Let's go join the party. Oh my gosh, my throat is so dry. I can feel it.
If you ask me.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for
I
him.
actually didn't drink that
I
much
thought he
water.
would at least fight on a little longer for his
I
family.
miss only having to worry about getting passing grades. When did you ever have to only get
I was
passing
expecting
grades?
a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it
I
never
feel like
happened.
in school you
Still,
always
his story is quite the tearjerker.
you're always graded. It wasn't just pass or no pass. Although I would say in medical school they have changed to a
Can I help
system
you
of pass
too?
or no pass for
I
most
couldn't help
schools.
but notice he was
And
standing here
that
listening.
has relieved a lot of stress, I think, for a lot of people.
Hi.
But at the same time, it's like
Travelers new to Fontaine.
it's up to you,
And
like how
we have
much
something we
effort
wanted
and
to
work you
ask,
put into
but
the work that
seem
you
to be
do for
really
medical
busy
school.
talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that
I'd
really
say it's
happened.
like pass or no pass.
In
but
fact, it's a
the
case
bar
that
is
was
like
just heard a few days
70%
ago.
pass, right? But you still have to know like 70%,
Really?
like most of the information.
A real trial?
It's not like
But the way
easy
you're
to get
talking about it, and the
70%
words you used
necessarily if
just
you're
now
not
made it
studying.
sound
And like there's like a
something
flood
in
of
the story.
information when it comes to like med school stuff that you have to
Well,
learn.
good tales are
I feel
often
like though,
based on
if
true
you
stories, aren't
really
they?
want to,
In what you see in
anybody can do
reality
med
may
school,
also
but
be
you really
someone
need to know
deliberately
how
putting on
to
an act while
learn
harboring ulterior motives.
efficiency in your learning, just because of the flood of information it is.
Whether something
And like
is
I didn't
true or
really
not
okay, so like
simply
I
isn't
did
that
like my
important.
master's
The main
before
thing
entering
is
medical
whether the
school,
story being acted out on the
and I thought it
stage
would like
is
prep me
splendid
for
enough.
like the med school curriculum and everything, right? And then it turns out that it's not.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here.
Bradley,
don't know
no
that
thank
the
you, too much
Fontaine Court of
memorization.
Justice is called the
Actually,
Opera Epiclese,
I don't have a
or
good
more commonly
memory,
known as just the
and
Opera
a
House.
lot of medical school or a lot of medicine is actually like physically based. I mean, there's of course like that's why we have to like learn chem and OChem and bio to like and physics to learn before we enter medical school so that we can like integrate all of those things into like the things we learn. But especially in like cardiology, like it's very physics based. So you're talking about like resistances and you're talking about like flow is like the current, you know, that's going through your body, and then like how much blood pressure is there and things like that. And then like the voltage output is like your cardiac output, you know, things like that. Like those are the things we have to do physics for. I failed chemistry and anatomy due to lack of effort. I swear I'm not a dummy. See, I think the thing is like school is not necessarily
No
for
worries.
everyone,
Other
right?
visitors
Like,
to
and some
Fontaine
people
have
are
noted the
actually
same
deterred
thing. You
from
could say that we
doing
just don't wanna
school
waste
just
the
because they
moving
don't like
stories
it, but
behind those
that doesn't
cases.
mean that they don't like to learn.
And
Maybe
as
it's
for
just
your
like
worries
the
about whether the
having the
cases are
stress
treated
of
with
grades
due
or
reverence,
whatever it makes it
we
worse.
have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice
Like
moving
you want to
out.
make learning fun, but I understand like there's fundamentals that you do need to
As
learn
well as
and
the
like
Oratrice
know
Mécanique d'Analyse
in
Cardinal,
your
a
younger
machine
years
created
in
by
order
the
to like
Archon. Between the machine
just
and the Chief Justice,
have enough
false
knowledge
charges
to
and
even get
injustice
through
are
life.
a
I
thing
feel.
of the past now.
Pure trees? Is it some
Freya
kind of
says I'm
machine
good at
too?
physics. No, I'm not. No, I'm not good
We
at
should check it
physics.
out if we get the chance.
Okay. She's probably just saying that just because I took like AP physics, but I didn't pass that test, so
Wait.
the AP physics test, but it didn't really matter to me. I had to take
do you know what we should do
physics
if we wanna
anyways
meet the
during
Hydro Archon?
college for medical school and stuff. It didn't matter.
Oh,
But like I
that's
think
easy.
I got like
Just go to the opera
I don't know. I
house.
probably got like
Lady
B's in
Farina
physics or something
practically
like
lives
that.
there.
I'm not like
Definitely say it's
extremely
her biggest
bad at
fan.
it, but I'm also not extremely good. I'm honestly just really average. I'm just average in everything I do.
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment. Well,
And you were so lazy.
depend on whether or not she has
That's
any time slots
that.
available.
You're not wrong on that. But you're not super wrong about that.
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking
I was playing too much Fruit Ninja and Temple Run and Audition. If you guys know Audition, that's crazy. But
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with a nation.
nah, you're in med school for a reason, better than average. And reading manga, true. Oh my gosh, my parents found out I was reading like my dad, not my mom. I don't think my mom was really up. But then my dad found out that I was reading manga, and I would like hide my laptop under my bed. Oh, under my pillow, and then I would like lift it up to read it, and then I would close it when I hear footsteps. I'm like, what the heck?
That's right.
Y'all disturbing my manga
She's
time.
the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people
You
can't
can't
get
math.
enough of
I'm okay at math too. I'm not that good at math either. That's why I'm in med school and not engineering. You know, I tried like doing computer science and stuff. I was like, my brain is not wired this way. It just can't. It just doesn't do it.
Wait!
Just like how I am in physics. It just doesn't do it.
Hydro Archon is kind of like a big
Like it's supposed to make sense, but it doesn't. The math doesn't math for me. I can't make it up.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Hang on. This is
I think I
still
got like my
Fontaine's Archon
laptop
you're talking
privileges
about.
taken away
You should show some more respect.
at some point.
Yes, you're right. Guess
yeah.
I should at least try to be a little more respectful.
And then I got like an iPod Touch. And then
Otherwise, I
the
might get
iPod
arrested
Touch
and find myself
like,
face to face with Monsieur
was even
Neuvillette.
easier to hide. So then I was just reading manga on there afterwards. I was like, oh my gosh, they're not really stopping me from anything, I guess. Oh, but my internet got shut off actually. There would be like off hours for internet, so I wouldn't be able to access that at all at some point. My dad figured out how to block it, and I didn't know how to unblock it because he has like the Wi-Fi modem and stuff like that.
What are you looking over there for?
Like the passwords and stuff. And at that time, of course, I don't know anything about routers and whatnot. I know more now, but even then, he has a password on it. I can't access it.
Maybe something's the matter.
The tiny square one. I think that was like
Jump into
the
the water,
iPod
is she?
Nano.
Maybe we better go check on her.
I think I only had an iPod Touch, and I didn't even listen to music on it. I just text on it and play games. But I'm not really good at listening to music and doing my work. Like I don't know if it's because I'm trained that way, but my mom, when I was little, she was like, no, you can't listen to music while you do your work. So then I never did. But then the problem now is that I think when I like study, I just sing or before I was taking my medications, I was like singing while I'm doing work. I'm like, ooh, I don't think I can. It's harder to study while I'm singing.
Huh? I'm fine.
Now I don't sing anymore, which I'm kind of sad about in a sense.
then.
Like I feel like I sing a lot less. I do sing still, but it doesn't come while I'm doing
Many things,
work
actually.
as much as
But
other
there's nothing I
times.
can do but just keep my
Unless I'm
troubles
like
to myself.
playing a song in the
I was
background and I
just
start
reminiscing
singing
about a
with
place
it. That's
my brother
it's
and I
different.
would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait,
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually
You had
just
900
one
something
long
songs on that. No wonder why your song base is so
And no,
cultured.
I
I'm
can
so
still see that
uncultured
hill
with
clearly in my
for my
memories.
music.
Now
Like
it's been
I barely
completely
know
submerged.
any songs I feel.
He would
That's why I'm
skip
like,
and jump,
let me know what new
tossing
songs
sand
you
in the
heard or
wind.
whatever, because I'm
The
not.
sun shone
I only know what
brightly,
I know
and
from
the
what I
air was
hear on the
filled
radio,
with the scent of the
basically.
sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long.
sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the
Hi,
pleasure of
Sarah.
meeting.
Welcome in.
Are you Lynette's new
How are you doing?
friends?
Oh, and you
Currently, I'm playing Genshin Impact, trying to
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often
get
comes
further
here
in
to
my story
reminisce
a
about
little
our
bit
childhood, that's all.
because I'm
There's
very,
no
very
need for
behind.
any
Like
concern.
now I think they're
Allow me
at
to introduce myself.
what's that new
I'm
world?
Linny, and this is my sister
Nod,
Lynette.
Nod
If I had to
Cry.
guess,
That new
I'd
land
say
or
you
world
must
is
be
like Nod
travelers
Cry,
from
and I'm
abroad.
at barely finishing
My name
Sumuru
is
to
Paimon, and this is
starting
Traveler. We just arrived in
Fontaine. We
We
just
were
arrived in
talking with
Fontaine.
your sister. Even though we
No.
didn't really get what she was saying.
I see.
It's
It's unusual for Lynette
Lynette
to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Do you play Genshin too?
So that's how you think it is?
I know you play Valorant.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are
I
quite
quit
similar.
once I got to Fontaine. I think I put Layla and Chevreuse, and that was it.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she
I
said that the
stopped
water is
in Sumuru
engulfing
at some
your
point.
memories?
I didn't
Won't
like
be
the
long
chasm,
before
so
it
I stopped
engulfs
playing the
you
chasm.
too.
Or chasm? Is it chasm?
That.
I think it might be pronounced chasm.
It's from a prophecy that's been circulating
you
in
dabble?
Fontaine for some time now.
What other ones
Well,
you
I
play?
suppose
I know I
prophecy
stopped
isn't
by when you
exactly
were
the right
watching
word,
when you were
because
playing
that
Cult of
implies
the
a certain
Lamb.
amount of
I actually don't know what that game is
There's
about
no
too
doubt
much.
about
I
what's
just see
happening
people
in
playing it.
Fontaine
I
now.
know it's like you try to gather more followers, but is there like a storyline to that game? What's happening in
Where to
Fontaine? Where
begin?
to begin? Uh-oh, it's gonna be a shit show.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Paimon is so sassy.
Hello, traveler.
It's a roguelike? What does that mean? Hello, Linny. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Do we trust this friend, guys?
By the way, we were just
I don't know.
to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
The Sydney
So
Opera
you're going
House.
to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please follow
Follow
me.
me. You go out and fight random enemies in random environments with random loot. The cult building and aspect acts like your hub world. Is that kind of similar to Shape of Dreams, in a sense? Oh my gosh, I hate it when they do the quest and I have to like follow them and they're walking super slow. Oh, okay, this one's not too long. Other ones are like longer. I'm like, please walk faster. Just zoom over there.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
I need to play a game at like
Well, it
2x
seems
speed or
late.
something like that. I'm just not used to regular speed anymore because of watching videos from school. Ah. Ooh. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, it's Farina. Of course it's Farina. What does Farina want?
So,
Wait, what?
the Hydro Archon? But how did you know we were looking for her?
My dear people.
Wait, she's the Hydro Archon?
Those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one.
Wait, really? Is she really the Archon?
As you can all
I didn't-
see,
I didn't know she was the Archon.
travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and
What's
his
with this
companion
eye?
who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Oh my gosh, I like knew Nahida was an Archon. I didn't realize Farina was also an Archon.
Is she talking about us?
Yeah, she's talking about you. Something suspicious. Does she hypnotize them or something?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god,
I
and I
am
will
a
never
god.
entertain the notion
I
of
am a
such
god.
meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see
Rest
clearly
assured.
your sincerity.
Sarah.
Of
Oh my
course,
gosh, she's so good.
seeking an audience with me.
She's so
is the
bratty,
most
oh my god.
sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Time to stop slacking. I tune in later. You're still streaming. Are you working? Oh, wait, what? What? How did it get logged into another device? What the heck? What the heck happened? I don't know what happened. Oh no. Oh no. I hope my progress wasn't lost. Oh my gosh, I have to go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna speed through this.
You said you were going to see Lady
How do I
Farina?
speed through faster?
Well,
they needed
it
like a
seems Lady
a
Farina
option to
has
like
come to see
wind
you.
faster. Oh my god. No. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I can't speed. Oh no.
So, she's the Hydra?
Oh my gosh, I can't go faster than this. Oopsies.
How did you know we
Well,
were
it
looking?
is what it is.
My dear people.
I'll just have to click through when she's
rich
talking.
and poor, those with cup in hand, and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration, if you don't have one. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I'm sorry, you're still working. Have a good rest of your day at work.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I fear is for insignificant cowards. Of course, seeking an audience with Fosalor, here.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But the Hydra... Miss Hydra?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods
Only
can
natural for you to be
divided into
awestruck by my
you had
abilities.
best-
Whoa. Talk about sounding...
She can't cover herself.
Oh? What are these looks? Perhaps the welcoming...
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Ver. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Wow, I didn't know we were that big.
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories.
Ooh.
You may consider this my reward to all of you.
What the heck? She wants a duel? I'm not ready for a
Between
duel.
myself-
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Bring it on. Fighting gods? I've got a resume. True. I'm gonna do that. I fought many. Easy peasy.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
I don't know if she's just being like,
What are you trying to do, traveler?
what do you do? Like it's kind of like
In front of her people?
poker where you're kind of like, I forgot what the word was.
Stand down, Clorette.
You like act really
Admire his bravery.
confident, but then you're actually have a losing hand or something like that. That's what it feels like, kind of.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their own.
You see. Then, as the god
A-
of justice,
A duel in court. Let's go.
this traveler.
All right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court?
Oh, according to Fontaine law.
Oh,
You call that obvious?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objection.
Oh my gosh.
Then, in the name of the Hydro Archon,
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
My rotom earlier was a flying object.
Tell her, Winnie.
Yeah.
Finally, someone who's not crazy.
great magician Linny, my beloved citizen.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Ooh. Let's see it. Oh.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Lenny do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon
Something
should be
like a balloon?
classified as
I don't know
something
what's
like a
worse.
balloon. This rope has been in
It's
the
the same
traveler's
thing.
hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
You call
But they-
that
but
magic?
they talking.
Got to be.
Paimon's talking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
I do. Welcome in. Yes, I'm in Fontaine. So, what happened was I had to go to like Matlin first
I'm not sure what to think.
for a bit,
It
activate
seems
something,
Lady
and then
Farina's
it let
charges no
me
longer hold
open
water.
the Act 4 Fontaine. You know, I also just learned that Farina is an Archon. I did not know that she was an Archon. Oh my gosh. That laugh, I love it.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy.
I love how her eyelashes
Today's
are kind of like a
performance
crown,
can
like the top
finally
of a
be
crown.
called complete.
I feel like that's such a unique touch to her design.
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. But when there are but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette.
She's so pretty. Yeah, she is. Honestly, Fontaine is just such a beautiful region in general. Such a beautiful region. I wanted to fight her. Where's the fight? Fight me! She's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. We never even had a chance to ask her anything. There's a problem. That's a problem for future Paimon. That's so true. She is everywhere.
That whole scene just now was really...
Thanks for bailing us out, Linny. Do you know that was going to happen? Let's see.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation. So, now do you see what kind of...
She can be a bit confusing at times.
She's
but
still
she is
amenable to reason? She really that reasonable? That's my
I had no idea
question.
you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my... It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
I had like
Isn't
this
the Opera
toy when I
House
was
where
little.
criminal trials are
It
held
was
in
like a little
Fontaine?
globe, and then if you pressed on it, it in the Australia region, because it showed like a bunch of major like
When there are
monuments
no
or
public
like
trials being
things
held,
around the
the
world.
Opera House
It would,
hosts a
it would say the
variety
Sydney
of
Opera
other
House.
performances.
Oh,
To the
whatever.
people
It
of
was just singing. I
Fontaine,
don't remember
the
how it
line
went,
between
but
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss...
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have... Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on... This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
this is a
What
it's
are
just
they
a
going
bag.
to
It
use
looks like just a
for?
regular bag.
About that...
Hmm.
I'm not sure exactly when it began. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter
Ooh.
how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot
This is
be
like
absolved.
the Bible. I think everyone was born with sin until Jesus sacrificed himself or something.
Until one day,
I think that's
the water levels in
the
Fontaine
Bible,
will rise, and the sinful
I don't wanna say
people will
lore.
slowly be drowned.
That's like what the Bible has written.
And the people will all be dissolved.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why Why are people in Fontaine born with sin?
What's that
There
supposed to
are
mean?
lots of guesses.
Bible lore?
Some say
Yeah,
that the
Bible
ancestors
lore.
of Fontaine stole. Others say that the people of Fontaine
Can you
never
even call
heeded the first
Bible?
Hydra
I don't know.
Archon's
Lore
warnings
to me
and
sounds
defended
like.
Celestia.
I don't know if
But
lore is the
here
right
in
word to
Fontaine,
describe that. I
evidence
love
is what
Bible lore.
matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Oh my gosh, this is actually true. I actually feel this.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Oh, they didn't believe in the Fontaine lore, so then they're getting flooded.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
I remember, like, I had a teacher that said, like, something like, well, let's say we don't know if there's, like, a God or if there is a God, right? But it's better to believe in God than not to believe in God, because at the end, if there was a real God, if there was actually a God, it's like, it'd be better if you believed in it so you can go to heaven or something. One of my teachers told me that. I was like, oh, interesting.
The waterfront can move away before it's too late. So we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows?
On my
We're just
deathbed, I'll say
tiny
one quick
specks
prayer
in
to
the
secure
grand
my
scheme of
place.
things.
Yeah, you better. That's the one
Now,
prayer you
if
gotta
you'd like
lock
to
in
help,
on.
then
Gotta pray
please
real
give these
hard.
magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Oh, let me activate my Yeah, I got an achievement here. Yay! More primos for my husband. Second husband. Okay, so let me activate my controller real quick because it turned off for some reason. Okay. All right. I can't play. I don't know why I can't play keyboard and mouse. It's rough. But then playing controller when I'm like playing games that are like that use it a lot, my hands get tired.
You're the blonde traveler.
I was playing 2xKO and I was spamming buttons on the controller and my hands got so tired. And then I realized playing on the keyboard is way better.
Oh, please.
What's this? Ah, so you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I
Ooh,
also
let's see what this
believe
other
in
story is.
another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
What the?
We hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die.
Yeah, they'll die.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I...
Doesn't necessarily mean death. Okay. Another person. Across? A boat?
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I feel that.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine.
But I'm always
It's just that
careful too. You gotta live in the moment, but you gotta be smart about living in the moment. You can't just live in the moment. I feel like I'm more like flexible though, in the sense that like I'll plan things out or whatever. But if something doesn't go my way, I'll just have to adapt to it.
All of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinion. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers.
Weren't these the flowers we needed for upgrading Farina?
Side of the harbor.
I think that sounds. The flowers kind of sound familiar.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Hydro.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh. Cool.
Time to act.
Got it. Got them.
Body and mind.
Let's move on.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an maybe next time.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today.
Fine. Though the performance is still
I
a long
totally
way
want
off.
to audition for
Now that
a
we're
VA
finished
part
here,
in a
we
game.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine.
I feel like it's
before
hard
we
though.
get to the Opera House? Good.
I just want to try it.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves
I
practice
should.
similar
Apparently,
methods.
Flynn's VA had
We
never
divert
really voice
attention
acted
and a
her.
distracted
Wow.
audience is one. Watch her movements carefully.
Really? I haven't heard Flynn's voice yet. Well, besides, did I watch trailers? I feel like I watched it, but I forgot what it sounded like.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice
I
down.
just think like the way I
We need to
pronounce
think of a way
English,
to
it's
catch
not
her,
very
but
good.
It seems she's very alert.
Like it's not very
Perhaps we
clear.
should
I don't have
split up.
much clarity in the way I say the words.
You two can ride the lift.
And I
over
don't know
there
that's
and wait
because
up
I
top.
like
I bet that'll be
learned
her escape route if she tries to
English
run.
kind of later in a not
All
later,
right,
but like
let's go.
I spoke my like culture like my language, like cultural language or whatever, like a lot when I was little.
Body and mind.
So I don't so I think like when I learned English, it's the way I speak is like not great. Oh, a couple VAs got their start in Genshin. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'd love to like try, but maybe when I'm a little more confident. By the way, this lift, does it even like open? I've been trying to call it and I don't know. I don't know if it opens. Hello? What does it do? I thought it's supposed to open. Open sesame. Open sesame. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to do? Oh my god. It just takes like 10 bajillion years. Got it. Okay. It's been a while since because I've taken this before, so that's why I'm like, huh. I didn't remember how long it took to ride it. Yeah, this makes sense. Now that I'm riding in it, that makes a lot of sense. It is a pretty tall tower. Oh my gosh. It's actually so long. What the heck? Ooh, there's gonna be ads in 1 minute. Has it been an hour already? Crazy. Sorry for the ads. Thank you for supporting the stream.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look!
Wait, so I don't think I'm in the interlude, right? Because... Time, get ready to stop for it, doesn't it? Because this is Fontaine itself. It's not in the... It's not the interlude.
The other direction. What should we do? Should we chase her?
Should we chase her? Our job is to block this path. No,
You're
this
right.
is Act 1.
I
So
also
did
be
it...
trying
Wait,
to
so
lure
did I
us
finish the
away?
interlude or no? Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have an interlude. I know this is the beginning of Fontaine.
For a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took?
Oh, so I did finish
Make sure
Carrie
you're not
Burt. I
missing
see.
anything else.
I was like, I didn't see that quest when I was
No,
looking.
that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle and...
Oh, did you get hurt, Linny?
I'll be all right.
That's a little lame.
Just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen
Doesn't he
items
have magic?
so it wasn't a complete
He could have just magic that he was binding Paimon to Traveler to me.
Right.
How
Let's
come
put
we
this
can't
little
bind
teacher behind us.
the
We
thief?
should go to the
Doesn't make sense to me there.
Time to act. Body and mind.
It's a legitimate question, right?
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious...
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same.
So you mean it's still boring, even...
No, that's not what I meant. It's just
You don't
that
really talk that
besides,
much.
It doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Whatever.
Don't we love our siblings?
Be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh my gosh, being I don't know if you guys are like oldest siblings or whatever, but I feel like being an oldest sibling, so much responsibility in a sense. Growing up, at least. And then it's crazy because like in my like culture, like of course it's kind of like the
Hello.
what do you call it?
I don't believe we've...
like the beliefs of the past. So then a lot of the chores and things at home.
I'm
that,
Charlotte,
home
a
things
reporter
that,
for the Steambird.
that you have to do, like
Nice to meet
lied on
you.
my shoulder
From the
and my
Steambird, huh?
sisters.
We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to
Yeah.
meet you.
Like my brothers, like my mom would be like,
That be the legendary
you don't have to
traveler
do
who's been
anything.
making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
wow, she's so excited. I need that kind of energy.
Amazing!
You're the beta for parenting? For real.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I? Wow.
No, but like really, I was
must be
just
my
there were
day.
so many times
Who
I told
knew
my
I
mom,
would
I was
end up
like,
on the
wait,
same
why are
boat
you
as
not
so many
making them do
VIPs?
like laundry
Could my
and
vision
stuff?
finally
Like
be showing me some
they're-
favor?
they gotta do it too. Like why do I
do you
have to
usually
do it
report on?
and my sister has to do it, but they don't do any of it? And she's
Well,
like,
when there isn't
oh, because
anything
you
for
guys,
news, I
because they're
mainly cover
boys,
the
and I'm
trials
like,
at the
what?
Opera House.
Like that
You
doesn't
could
mean
still
that
manage to keep
you
readers'
can't do it.
attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle. For example, reporting on how a scam
And then she's you know, of course when they grow older. Well, actually my youngest brother does a lot of chores. The older younger brother like doesn't do as many chores. And then my mom's like, how come they don't know how to do anything? I'm like, yeah, because you raised them like that.
Exclusive, sensational news pieces
like,
that could shake the country.
If you didn't make them do anything, of course they're gonna not do anything.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following.
I
a case
think it's the
lately.
opposite
Well,
with me because my sister was
series
well
of cases,
behaved. I was
actually.
not.
You
Oh,
mean the
you know,
serial
like
disappearances of young women case.
I am
That's right.
in a
These stories
so
are the talk
growing
of the
up,
town right now, and
I
it's
think if
probably
you're
the
looking
most
at like my
mysterious
sister
case
and me,
we've
like
ever
I'm
seen.
more well behaved
If I'm the
than my
first with the
sister.
draft ready to publish when the case is
Um,
finally cracked, and
But
it's
I
the
was also
headline
like
story in the Steambird.
taught to be like a role
When that
model for
happens,
my
I bet
siblings and
all the other
whatnot,
reporters will
and
shed
like
tears
everything that I
of
had, I
joy.
pretty much had to share to
I've already
them
gathered all
or
kinds
like
of
give it
materials.
up.
I just
So
can't wait for the truth to
yeah,
be revealed.
I think I still feel that kind of sense of responsibility
Serial disappearances of
now,
young women case.
in a sense that I have to like take care of my siblings still. Which I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's
That's
I
right.
think it's a
The
good. I think it's a
first
good thing
missing
to
girl
have
case
to like
happened
know how to
almost
take
20 years
care of
ago.
other people. I think it's just
And
made
ever
it's
since
just
that
made me
short
like
period of
more
time,
aware of like
another girl disappears.
people
cases
around
have
me
in
and like how do I
common is
help
that the
people
girls
around
are
me.
all
Like
of a
I've always
similar
like looking
age,
out for
and that
my
they
siblings
all
and stuff like
vanished
that.
without a trace.
I don't know if you guys have the
scariest
same
part
like
is that
relationships
to
with your
this
sibs and
day,
stuff, but I do.
None of the girls have
I
ever
do
been
that.
found. Many suspects have been
Although
arrested
it's
over the
been
years
harder
in
for me to
connection
keep
this
up with
case,
a
but
lot of
shortly
things that they're
after each
doing
arrest,
just because we're
another
kind of all
disappearance would always happen.
busy now and I live like away from my home, so or, like where my siblings live.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise
Is there a big
truth
gap
behind it,
between your
waiting
siblings?
to be exposed.
No, actually. My youngest brother and
Yes, I
are
agree.
7 years
And at the
apart,
very
I believe.
least, the family
We're
of those missing girls deserve
3-2-2-2.
some sort of explanation.
Wait. 3
I just imagined for a second.
3-2-2,
what I would
sorry,
do if Lynette were
3-2-2.
to suddenly disappear.
in
I'd
terms
pay
of
any
like
price to get
spacing
her
out,
back.
which is actually a pretty good spacing. Yeah. I have 3 other siblings. It's actually really fun. It's fun, and it's like, but then it's funny because like it's like loud and chaotic in my house like all the time. I guess that's the difference. Me and my sister are 7.5 years apart. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like I've heard of bigger like age gaps, but then but I think like the bigger the age gap, like the more love they give in a sense when they're babies. I don't know if that's true or not, because I know like there are some people who have like sibling relationships where they're like close in age, but they're kind of like not nice to each other as much, or like there's some, I don't know, some sibling bullying, I guess, a little bit. I don't know if that's just in movies or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's true if they're gonna present it. Like I'm sure it's true in some people's lives or whatever at some point. Your sister hated your ass growing up. You know, I did not like my younger sister growing up. But I think that's more because of like I was too young to really understand, but I think I was like jealous. I was like jealous of her because okay, so to put into context, I'm like the firstborn, right? As well as like the firstborn on my father's side. And then so like a lot of attention was on me, I think, when I was little. And then I think like when my sister came in, I just didn't like her. Cause then the attention was taken away. And I don't think anybody ever taught my mom about like
Be sure to stop by and see me at
how
the
you
theater
should
when I
raise your toddler daughter into like loving their little sibling. Because it happens a lot in like pediatrics clinics. Like they teach their
If you don't
parents
mind,
that
how about
are
we stop
expecting
by
like
my home
another
first?
sibling that
Besides, I
to
still
have a
have
kid
all the
that's expecting,
materials we
and the
collected.
parents are expecting another kid, is that they teach that to the older kid, like, hey, this is your baby and stuff like that. Like, you gotta take care of it and things like that. I don't think my mom like was taught that. I'm pretty sure she wasn't. And so like I did not like my sister for I don't know, like growing up. I just know like I didn't like her, but then I think until like 6-ish or something, I was like over it. Because at that point I had like I had like a brother and another brother coming along, you know what I mean? So I think I was over it by then. But when I was little, I think I definitely felt that because I think I was mean to her. Oopsies. I was mean to her, and then like when I grew up, I became nice. I feel like I was mean to her when I was little. I'm pretty like we just didn't get along or something. We got along like a lot better now, of course.
Body and mind.
I think it says you kind of get a pass. You don't know any better. No, I was 5 or younger at the time, so I don't remember too much. I just have this feeling that I remembered feeling like I didn't like her when I was younger. That's all. But I can't recall anything too much. My memory is like
This is our current
blasted.
abode.
I have no idea. But
Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go?
I just like there were certain stories like actually there are some that I remember. Like for example, we would like love like Sailor Moon, and then I told her she can be like Sailor Mercury or something, and like
I
Sailor
see.
Mercury in my eyes
Everyone is getting
was
busier
not
now
pretty.
that Father will be returning soon.
At the time.
I suppose that can't be helped.
And then I was like Sailor Venus, and then we like my cousins
Allow
and
me
I
to
we all
introduce
like
you
chose
to
a
my
sailor
little
to be,
brother,
you know, it's like
Fremine.
when you're like
He is a
6 or 7.
phenomenal
Yeah. So I think like that's kind of like one of the things I remember that was like, yeah, you can get like that one that I don't like. Mini Moon. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Freaking Mini Moon, yeah. I mean, she could have been Mini Moon, but I said you can be Sailor Mercury, you know what I'm saying?
For a moment.
But I think at the time, Mini Moon wasn't out yet, or like the episodes didn't show Mini Moon, so I don't
What
think
is
I
it,
know. I
Fremine?
was aware of Mini Moon.
Do you have something to tell me?
I was aware of like Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter, Mars, Venus. I think Uranus and yeah, so like that's the funny thing, because I think at the time I thought she was not pretty because she had like shorter hair, because at the time I didn't like short hair, and then like growing up now, like I'm like, oh, I think they're all like pretty, like in their of course I think they're all pretty now, like in their own way and stuff like that, right? However it is, but
Oh,
yeah.
it's nothing.
And
We were
actually
just
my hair is
discussing
the
a
one
little
that's like
housework.
short now.
Sorry for
Like I
the
cut my hair.
interruption.
It works for me though. It works
Before I
for my face
forget,
shape somehow,
the
but
traveler and I
I have my
collected
hair
raw
kind of
materials
short,
to make magic
and
pockets. Were you
my
able
sister
to
has
get
super
any,
long
Fremine?
hair.
Yes. I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was
I
about
like
to give
cutting my hair short though, because it's
That's
easier
our
to manage. I
Fremine.
feel like long hair
Always
is just
quick
such a
with the
burden.
underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Looks like rain.
Oh, does it? Does it look like rain?
Right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremen?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs, "Hydro Dragon, Hydro Dragon,
don't cry.
don't cry.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers. It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting...
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Wait, now that I think about it, I keep saying that Cardcaptor Sakura was my first anime, but I'm like wondering if it was Sailor Moon instead. I feel like I've watched more Sailor Moon than I did Cardcaptor.
Oh, are you
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials.
Oh my gosh, why are they
to the
always
workshop
needing me
and deliver
for
them to the owner
work?
there?
I don't want to work.
I'm afraid that Fremine...
Did you watch it on Kids WB? Yes, I did.
Tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of...
You know what? You know what I miss, kind of? I used to watch a lot of PBS, Mr. Rogers' Little Neighborhood.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
That was so...
I'm quite useless when it comes to
it was
such
so,
tasks.
Like, it was so relaxing to
I'll
watch.
think of a
I don't
way to
remember
make
what
it
the
up
show
to
was
you.
about, but I used to watch a lot of that. I used to watch a lot of Teletubbies. Am I aging myself? Maybe. I am grandma, so. Yo, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was lit. Yeah. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of that. And then I remember just like when he like, you know, passed, of course I didn't realize at the time, right? But then like when I like grew older and realized that, I was like, oh my gosh, like he was like my childhood. I remember watching him so much. Did I understand it? I don't know. I don't remember. But I don't know if you guys like watched it, and then like I envisioned myself in that like train and everything going across the middle of the, I don't remember what it was on, but it was like there was like a train that moved, and I don't know, I just imagined myself being in there, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, it'd be so cool if the world was like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you know. No, I'm just in fantasy land basically. Looking back at Teletubbies now is creepy. I still remember the Teletubbies.
Oh,
What is it?
hello there.
Dipsy. No.
Hi, or do you need something made?
La La
Looking for a chat
Po.
with me.
Who was the first one? Oh, Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky. Dipsy. La La Po.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
I must have missed Mr. Rogers or just didn't watch PBS enough. I thought Mr. Rogers was like the 80s. No. The Mr. Rogers was like,
It seems both
it was running in the 90s.
So,
Maybe even early 2000s. No. I remember 90s more.
Maybe
I
there's
like
good
that
money to be made
vacuum
being a magician in
cleaner.
Fontaine.
hey! Is
Bro was
this
cleaning
machine
stuff.
you used to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine
No.
can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
You guys ever like have you guys watched like the recent shows and stuff?
I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But
I feel like they're not as
everything
good
we usually use
as
here in the city is powered by indemnitium.
as
It's a type of
the past
energy that's
shows,
produced
but
from
you know,
trials.
I'm biased, so
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself.
Apparently, they remade like High School Musical into like a show.
It
It was a movie before. It's like there's a show now, and that's the one. That's how Sabrina Carpenter and Olivia Rodrigo got famous.
So
At
that's what
first.
its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by
And
the
I'm just
Archon
like,
to make judgments.
the original was so good already. Why'd you have to remake it? You have no better ideas to like make a show? I used to love watching Wizards of Waverly Place as well.
The Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the
Hannah
energy
Montana, of
created by
course.
belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone
Disney Kid.
really
I watched a lot of different things. The thing is, remember when I said that I was doing laundry? So it wasn't just regular laundry, okay? It's not like I have to do my own laundry. I did laundry for my entire family. My sister and I. Both of us, laundry for our entire family.
I thought I'd find you hard at work.
And that's a lot of clothes, by the way. It ain't little.
You're already talking.
So we would turn on the TV and we would just watch and fold the clothes. And then now, I don't know if that's because of that's why, but I hate doing laundry now. Like I never want to fold my clothes away. It's probably because of that. I was traumatized. Not really, but yeah, it's like my worst chore. I'd never put it away.
Today. Wait, no. 70%.
Huh?
I did watch. I think I watched a lot of Disney and Nickelodeon, like Cartoon Network.
For the workshop.
Depends on what show. I love watching like Powerpuff Girls. That's probably one of my favorites.
Hey,
I
hold
love like hero stuff, action.
Why don't you settle your own debts? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine.
My mom had this like funny
you
rule
still owe the bank a
where
hefty sum of
she
more.
like didn't want us to watch like
So why don't we work
real
things out
people.
between us first?
She was
before
okay
you
with the
get back to your
cartoons, but she
little
wasn't okay with the
conversation
real
here.
people. I don't know if she realized like some cartoons are not PG.
Northland Bank. But we said.
Well, I'm not usually watching cartoons at that time anyways because I usually fold my clothes in the morning or afternoon. I mean, but
Traveler, Paimon!
I was just thinking like
I
that's
didn't think
funny.
I'd
But
run into you
she
here in
was like, no, you
Fontaine.
can't watch real
What are
people.
the
But eventually
chances?
she got over it and it was kind of whatever. I think she thinks like real people are like bad role models or something like that.
Snezhnaya?
My mom always just has some like
I've already
crazy
been in Fontaine for
ideas.
some time now. And
It's a wonder
honestly,
that I've made it this
things are
far.
going
I
pretty
feel.
well. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today.
She's
Not
kind of
only
like
do I
a
have some
what do
good
you
friends
call
here now,
it, like
but ones who
stubborn.
always seem to find trouble.
And what you say like
Either way you look at
you
it,
can't treat
it
you
seems
can't
things are going to get a
you
lot
can't
more
teach an
interesting
old
now.
dog new tricks kind of thing.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything.
But like she was
that you'd
very
find
like even back then she was just very set in
Besides, our
in
trip
whatever
here
she
has gone
thought.
pretty well so far.
Hey, you.
My mom is like,
Northland Bank
but I say that, but like now she's like so chill.
Don't interrupt.
So much more chill. Like both my parents are just chill, like more chilled out than they were when I was younger.
You kidding? Aren't you the
They're
one
just
looking
at this
for us?
point
You
like
really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs?
we just
while you
need to
catch
enjoy
up
life
with
kind
your
of thing,
friends?
in a sense.
Listen to me,
But I
boy.
get it
If you
because
want Chamora,
I don't know.
fine.
Like I feel
Why don't you
when I go home sometimes and
Hey, I just
and
said
I like
not
see
to
my
interrupt.
parents.
Oh,
And each time
by the way,
I
Traveler,
feel like they
the
look
last
older,
time I
or
took
like I see
Tony
my
and
aunts
Tooser
and
ice
uncles again
fishing,
after
Tooser
not
said,
seeing them for a while. I'm like, I feel like they look older. It just makes me feel a little sad.
All right, boys. Let's see who has to pay up now.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm sure this won't take long.
Oh,
Shouldn't let your guard
Easy.
down.
I totally missed.
Ja.
Yay! It's over. What a fight!
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you just suffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank?
Oh,
Child does
now
what?
you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you
You
understand
don't mess
that
with
you
the
don't
Northland
mess with
Bank.
Northland
Got
Bank.
it?
Got it?
No siree.
Huh?
Now's my chance.
Huh. That was weird.
What just happened?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange.
Have a good lurk,
That
dude.
happened.
Oh yeah, I updated my
Of
lurk
someone losing
messages.
control of their vision.
Actually, I've been updating a lot of things slowly.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I
Slowly,
shouldn't be
it's
relying
gonna
too much
be a
on my vision
more
anyway.
theme
Besides,
to
I
who I
always
am,
have
I
my
guess.
delusion in case
or
I
what
need
I
it.
will be.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't...
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities.
Ooh.
She was always quiet.
He was
and
taught by
very
Skirk.
mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat. One time, I asked her why she was willing to
Hi,
take me on
Siri.
as an
Welcome
apprentice.
in. Am I
From what
winning?
could make of her answer,
Is there a winning
it
in
was
this?
Because I had awakened.
I'm just playing story right now. It's been
and
a long
traces
time
of
since I've played
it
story,
remained
so
on
I'm
me.
trying to catch up a little
She
bit.
said that all my combat training would be useful.
Do you play
in the
Genshin
future.
too?
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Have I gone all my husbands?
She never explained that.
I don't have very
my
many
guess
in
is that it's
Genshin
related
because
to a
the
dream I
choices
saw
are
when I had
limited.
just fallen into that abyss.
Blins will come
In my dream, I was in
someday.
the deepest depths
You
of
have
the
an
sea,
account with a gacha
and
game,
the
so
boundless seabed was all
yeah.
around me.
Oh wait. I remember now. You
A whale
did
that was
play
so
a bit.
massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale.
I'm just like super behind. I'm just like way back in Fontaine, and we're at
It's just an abstract form of a whale that I
Nod Cry.
create using my
I know
elemental
there's like
powers.
a way.
It takes that
There's you
shape
can like
because
skip the
scene I
story
dreamt
now
of the
and
whale
move
has
on, but I
always
want
been
to go
stuck in my
order.
mind.
I don't even know what a
I'll
story
never
is. Oh,
forget it.
do you mostly play like games that
Whale
are
inspiration
just
for one of your moves?
like less story but more
Seems a little twisted
like
to
just
Paimon.
fighting or combat,
so
I guess?
Why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there,
I played to get the
I've never
dopamine of
stopped
getting the rear
searching for
pulls.
Master Skirk
So
in that unknown
true.
abyss. But
Then once I have them, I stop.
still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember
I see.
falling into the
I feel
abyss.
like Genshin can be like pretty grindy, so then I know a lot of people have stopped because
Sounds
it's
like some
grindy.
kind of ghost story.
That's why people like switch to like Honkai Star
Yeah,
Rail, but
I'm out of leads at
I
this point,
personally
but
do
there's
not
nothing
want to
more
switch.
I can do. It
I
seems
know it's
that
like more
strange
automatic in
encounters
the
this
gameplay
world
and everything,
tend to
but
be
I just
elusive
really
like
love like the Genshin art.
Oh, seems the time
so
really
I'm just
flies
keeping
when I'm
at it.
talking with you.
And then I'm like, I
I
feel
just
like I'm
remembered I
way
have
too
somewhere
far
else
in.
I
I don't
need
want
to
to start
be.
over at a new
So I
in a
should
new
get going.
gacha.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No.
Maybe if
It's
I
more
ever
of a
like
personal
finish my finish
Lately, I've
Genshin
been
or get up to
sparring with
date,
some of
I'll think
Fontaine's
about
official
another game.
champion duelists
I
whenever
did
I'm
play
feeling
like
bored.
Official
I am
champion
still playing
duelist?
Witch Spring, if you know that game.
Job to
It's
do
like a small like RPG indie
Yep, in Fontaine,
JRPG.
before a criminal
I think
goes
it's
to
so
court,
cute.
they're
It's
given
like
one
a
chance to defend their honor by
it's a
requesting
turn-based
duel
game.
with an
It's
official
the art and the
champion
music
duelist.
is so cute and
The
pretty.
champion duelists are
But it's not very well
all-powerful
known.
fighters selected from among the
It was like
nation's
on the
best.
Switch.
And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no
You play Genshin
specified
Honkai.
stopping point. So engaging in such
what
a
is
duel
TOF
regarded as a
and
symbol
WUWA?
of defending your honor.
What is
If a criminal
TOF?
manages to win the
I don't
duel,
know that one.
they'll
I
be
don't think.
acquitted. But if
You
they
know,
lose,
I'm
they'll have
excited
no
for
choice but to stand trial.
well, it's not like
And the worst case
Tower of
scenario
Fantasy.
is that you're simply
I know
killed in a
WUWA.
duel.
Yeah, WUWA is like a. I heard it's like a copy of Genshin, kind of.
From
Except-
what I can tell, no one has ever been
Except
officially
that it has
sentenced
like
to
a
death.
parry mechanic.
So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system
Tower
as a way
Fantasy,
to
though,
show
I've
that
never
the nation
heard of.
respects the honor of its
Let
citizens.
me look it up real quick, actually.
Besides, none of the champion duelists are
I'm
to
curious.
be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
See, Tower Fantasy.
Apparently, the one I'm meeting today,
I want to see the
Clorinde,
art.
is the strongest of the
What? That looks so cute. It's only a mobile game though, or is it on? Is it on PC? I see it on Steam. Wait, that looks so pretty too. Oh, let's see the rating. Oh, wait. Let's see Genshin's rating, real quick. Impact reviews. It has pretty good ratings, 81%. Let's see what Tower Fantasy is. I'm looking at Metacritic. Let me see Metacritic. Let's see Metacritic here. Is it kind of similar in to that it's like open world story? Let's see. I think it seems like people didn't like it. Same as Genshin. Oh, okay. Now, the question is Genshin or Wuwa. Okay, Wuwa has some pretty, some pretty characters. Was it Cantarella in Wuwa? Oh my gosh, when I saw her, she's so gorgeous. Oh my god. So gorgeous. Genshin offers deeper lore and more content due to its age, while Wuthering Waves provides a more player-friendly economy, better mechanics, and a more engaging story presentation. Oh, I see. It's the MiHoYo. They're just sucking people's money. You just wanted the pools and then never play again. What do you normally play then, if you're not into these kind of games?
Oh, before I forget.
Besides for the gacha, of course.
Have this.
Huh? Your vision?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an
It does have an
excuse to come
underwater
talk to
world
us
though,
again,
so a lot of
don't
fighting's
you?
underwater in the biome. With
Whatever
some
gave you that
flying
idea?
Flying to fight
I'll be in
on
touch later.
To fight on the ocean surface. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Oh, I know the Fontaine, the current world that I'm in. It has some surfing and flying and okay, not surfing and flying, but like it has some underwater fighting, but not like majorly. And the moves are different when you're fighting underwater than it is when you're fighting on land, of course. Hi Moon, how are you? Welcome in. What are you up to? Oh, you're lurking. I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurk.
Sorry.
Chillin', how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I was okay, so like I went to work right at like 8. I went to work around 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. I was pretty much finished at like 11. We got out for lunch and then we come back and then I was just waiting around until 2 and nothing was happening. And then so I just left. Me and the other student, we both just left. We didn't tell anyone. We just kind of went. But then the resident that was there, because she's on an elective with us, but she's the resident. We're just students, and she was just like, "Yeah, I would just go if I were you guys, and then if anything, just blame us." And then I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna go because there's nothing to do, and I don't like. I totally do not like." Just twiddling my thumbs, I guess, to say the least. It's not fun. I want to be like on the move doing something. I was doing something. I was like doing my CPR, ACLS, BLS modules or whatever, but still, it was not much going on. Siege? Nar Siege. And you say I never invite you. I love that for you. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I feel like the day goes so slow because they don't let me go home. I want to go home earlier, but I can't. I could do so many more things if I was home earlier. But today I have like a dinner to go to. It's my friend's birthday dinner. So I won't be on for too long. But if I have the energy, I would go back on later, but who knows? If I'm not doing anything at work, I just leave. 1 out of 10 times you invite me. What game is Siege though? What is that? Oh, is it Rainbow Siege 6? Is it that one? I have a friend that plays that. I don't play it though. I just play Valorant. And even then, I suck at that game. I suck at every game. No. No. That's also a shooting game, right? It's FPS?
Looks like there's a lot of people.
Oh, Archon.
Moon, do you only play FPS?
Please,
I feel like I've only seen you play FPS. Oh wait, except for
I don't know why
PoE.
you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives.
I guess if there are, kid, then there's no doubt.
Why does this guy look so shady? I don't trust him at all.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Vache. Vache, huh?
What's wrong?
Vache.
Vache. Wait, is that my real name? Is Vache my real name?
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Whose voice was
Are
that?
you hearing things?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
Shape
All
of
the
Dreams,
water
what?
flowing through Fontaine converges here.
Sari's literally inviting to every single game. I mainly play FPS, but I do play others. Love Monster Hunter. I was thinking of getting on after I nap. Oh, Monster Hunter. You know, I would get Monster Hunter, but I don't think my PC can run Monster Hunter. It's on its last. It's on its like 2 limbs. I don't have 4 limbs anymore.
There are a lot of people here.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact,
I'm
you might
MR5.
not
I
be
think everyone who
imagining
said they
things at
would play
all.
with me when I finish
suspect
traveling
that
didn't
what
follow
you
through.
heard is a result of your
What is
hypersensitivity to the
MR5
hydro element.
related
Others
to?
might
Sorry,
have
I just
had
don't know.
similar experiences.
Very much understandable game needs optimization. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's still true, but like when it first came out, people
When
were
do you
saying there were
cry,
optimization problems.
What?
I know a lot of people were complaining about it. But yeah. No, I just like I have like
Answer me.
I'm already kind of
When do
lagging
you
in
cry?
Genshin sometimes when I move frames too fast and things like that. So I just think I won't be able to handle it.
When Paimon's really sad?
And I need this computer to last because I'm in medical school debt, so I can't buy a computer at this point.
Contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you
What
heard
did you guys
was the
do
intense
today?
emotion
What's
coming from
happening?
someone-
So, what did
What's
the voice
exciting?
say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than
I
worrying
always want to
about
know what other
them,
people
we
are up
should
to
worry
because
about
like
my brother
there's
first.
I feel like there's not much that I like. It feels like I
Don't
just
let that
go
calm look of
go
his
work,
fool you.
go home,
He tends to
and
get
then
pretty nervous just before a performance.
study, like
So
eat,
chatting
sleep,
with Winnie might help him
repeat
relax
kind
a
of
little
thing.
before he goes on stage.
Oh, right.
I woke up, I did my workout, I showered, I napped. I woke up, I ate a cookie, I went back to nap. Okay. Okay, I see. Wait, what cookie though? What's your favorite cookie? I don't know. Do I have a favorite cookie? Okay, I'm like not a big like sweets person, and the most sweets I eat, the most sweets I eat would be like. Okay, wait. You guys are in the U.S. I don't know if there's this ice cream in outside of the U.S. But if you like strawberry ice cream, Tillamook has like the best Portland strawberry flavor strawberry ice cream. It's so good. Like, I don't know. There's some oomph to the strawberry that I don't know what it is that how they make it, but oh man, it just tastes so much better than regular strawberry ice cream. Let's see. You just worked out today. Gotta start learning a few dances. Ooh, you dance? What kind of genre? Yo, I was just saying I feel okayish with singing, so I'm gonna start learning dancing now. You know, singing, you just gotta keep going and practicing it. And I don't know what else to say. You have to just keep working at it, and hopefully, well, okay, don't work at it without guidance, I guess. And you have to like do it right. If you do it wrong, you're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? And if you do it wrong, you're just gonna end up hurting your voice, I feel. You've been spoiled by Japanese desserts and food, so most places don't taste as nice to me. Wait, did you go travel to Japan recently or something? And then like now you're back home and it's like it's not the same. Oh, you're Japanese. Oh, okay.
Traveler in Paimon. Good to see.
Wait, but if you're,
two would come.
but you don't live in a place that has Japanese food all the time, or?
We wouldn't miss it for the world.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet.
What's your favorite like
which
Japanese
means now
food?
is the perfect chance for us to take you to the
I
best
dance
seats
is
in
just
the
for my
house.
brother's wedding. Oh my gosh.
Fetch the tickets.
Oh, you're a groomsman. I see. Are you gonna dance to Soda Pop? That's popular now.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make
Oh
reservations.
my gosh, I don't know what my
I've
favorite
already
food is.
reserved your
Japanese
seats,
food
and
is.
here
I have
are
like
your
so many
tickets.
favorites, I feel.
Ooh,
That's why I never have like a ultimate favorite food, but like in terms of like genres of food I
Don't
like to
mention
eat,
There's
I love
no need
Thai
to keep
food.
thanking me.
Hey, Lenny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
I think Thai food just has like a lot
I'll
of
be right there. Seems there's an issue.
yeah, the
with state
spiciness
top
of Thai
river.
food. Oh my
That's
gosh, I
Cal, my
love.
assistant, calling
And
me.
it's like not just that,
I'll
but
go
like
lend
the
him a hand.
sourness, like it's spicy and sweet. Like it's a lot of flavors in one. It's so many
yeah, we'll just
so many
go to
different
our
things
seats.
and going on in it. It's like a flavor explosion in Thai food. But you have to get like really good Thai food. Like around me, there's actually pretty decent Thai food. Like I've had bad Thai food. I'm like, oh, like it's not the same. And but there are some places that are pretty authentic, I would say, to the Thai experience. So I love getting I have so many favorite like Thai dishes, but I love eating like pad see ew. I like drunken noodle. I think that's pad ki mao. I also like the one that's like a spicy is like pork and basil and if you find a place that like sells Thai food with like holy basil, that's the ultimate like Thai food. Oh, Panang curry is good.
What they say is true. You have to see
I
the
think so,
world
and
for
also
yourself to
Nobody by
appreciate
Wonder
how
Girls. Oh, is it?
beautiful
Wait, is it? I want nobody but you. I want nobody but you. That one? Oh my gosh, that's cute. That's gonna be so cute. We'll see when I get the video during the wedding. As spicy as possible? Wait, Sari, that's crazy. Can you do like Thai spicy? Like, I feel like not everyone can do Thai spicy. Thai spicy is rough. Like, I love the spicy, but then like my body can't take the spicy. Oh man. It really depends. I think it really depends on where you are and stuff too. Because in some places, they don't make it that spicy. You know, like they say it's spicy, but it's not the max spicy it could be. Like, I know, like, I've gone to places and I'm like, oh, I need a 10 spice. And then they're like giving me like a 5. And I'm like, that's not 10. I asked for 10.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Yeah, I always ask them, oh, I feel nothing but 2 times spicy buldak and I like the 3 times spicy. Bro, what? Wait. Wait. Okay, 2x is... Okay, I'm gonna say spicy bodak. I love the flavor of it. Like, I think it tastes really good. But then afterwards, when I eat it, I just feel bad. So that's why I stopped eating it. Because I was like, this is not worth my body feeling like this.
Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize.
Oh my
you felt
gosh.
awkward. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you. If
Everyone loves this guy too. I think his name starts with an F. If I'm not, he's like a dragon? Question mark.
Wait, that's not it.
Oh wait, maybe he's the one that they're talking about. The dragon that's going to attack.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early, and
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend,
I
would
love
be
how they
more than
designed him though. He looks like he does look kind of dragon-like. I feel.
Oh, so you're not friends with Lynn. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Man, I wanna. You're making me crave the flavor of the spicy bodak.
It is an honor.
I
to
eat
meet
like
you
the pink bag one.
Heard
It's
of
like
your
half
deeds
size.
across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am.
Oh,
I always crave spicy.
what an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say.
Oh my gosh, I just looked at your food. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, I want that.
Wait.
You have jars of peppers and spicy pickled rakkio? I don't know what pickled rakkio is. Let me see.
I saw you all
Gotta look
chatting
that
just
up.
now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Neuvillette is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't
It's
be
a Chinese onion, it
the
says?
symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Oh, I know what this is.
Sorry for being so rude just now.
Yeah. I've seen this before.
You were such an important person.
No
I just didn't know it was called that, rakkio.
Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved
Is that like
seat,
the
so
Japanese word for
I'm
it?
not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
I feel like Japanese is like one of those languages I
There's
want to
someone
learn.
sitting up
but
there
I-
in the VIP seats that has been
I don't have time
striking
to
a
learn it at the
pose
moment.
for quite a while now. I believe
I want to
she's
be able to
trying
watch
be the
anime
most
without
elegant and
looking at the
impressive
subtitles.
first impression. So I think
That's
you
my
should
biggest
take
problem.
notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become.
You just have a bunch of spices like ready, waiting for you, waiting to be added to everything.
Huh?
I don't always eat spicy, but
Farina, the
when I do
Hydro Archon.
eat it, I do enjoy it a lot.
Smug and satisfied look on her face.
I used to get this like chicken.
no
There's like this
idea
fried
that you
chicken
saw
place.
right through her
I think it's in.
Very good. That is
I think
for
it's
the
in
best.
SF
No
question
need to pay
mark
her
when I
any more
visited or
attention.
something.
We may now.
And they had like this they had really spicy chicken wings, and it was so good and so crispy and delicious.
Things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the
It's time
audience
for the
has made their way to
opera.
their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start.
Let's see what the show
They're
is.
dimming the lights. The show must be starting.
The show. Start the show. Oh, his name is Neuvillette. Oop. I thought it started with an F. Yep, I'm addicted. You know, I kind of wonder if there's like a
I am the
a
star of today's show,
contra
Winnie.
indication, I guess, to eating a lot of spicy.
And
Like
over
I don't
here
know
is my
if like a
sister
long
Lynette,
time.
who will be
Oh
working
my
as
gosh,
my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
there's like a long time. Shoe.
Hello, everyone.
Because I eat quite a bit of spicy, so I'm like just wondering.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
I know.
but
I'm just
that's
saying long
just a
term. I'm not
sign
saying
she's
now,
nervous.
but like I wonder
Whatever.
if someone eats that much spicy in long term. if something
Now,
happens.
some of you may be thinking,
Yeah.
two vision holders who can
I
freely
think it really
manipulate
depends on the
elemental
person. Like,
powers
for me, I'm
performing
already, like,
magic
to it.
is not true magic at all.
I used to not be,
So,
but now that I'm
I would
older,
like
I
to
have
take
I
a moment to
suddenly
assure you
I
that
suddenly
elemental
acquired it.
powers will
I
have
used to be
nothing to do
eating
with
it
what
all
you will
fine and
witness on
shit.
the stage today.
Have fun at Siege. Thank you for the lurk.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the
I hope
show.
you win.
That way, even the gods won't be able
If there's
to
winning.
help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
My grandparents do the
I
same,
know
where they
you
grow
might
pepper
miss her,
plants and
but
just
don't
pick it off
worry,
the plant pot.
she'll be coming
Wow.
right back on stage momentarily.
My parents can't
in
eat that
an
as spicy as I do.
unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
I thought this was an opera, not a magic show. I apparently was not paying attention. It's at the opera house, though.
Huh?
Whoa. Whoa. Show me the magic. Show me Shin Lim.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely. Right before your very eyes.
Poof. Oh my gosh, is something gonna happen? I have a bad feeling about this.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh no, see? See? I knew it.
Carefully. With the lid
Uh-oh.
on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Oh, okay. So it was part of his show?
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Oh, what's happening? Whoa.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh. With different clothes? Oh man, I was hoping something spicy happens. I like watch those like America's Got Talent shows, and then I watch the magic portion, and some of them like lock themselves up in a box, and they have to like get themselves out in like a minute or something like that, or they run out of breath or whatever.
Whoa!
They like put a bunch of keys inside the water tank. I'm like, why? I don't know. Some people, well, I guess you gotta do something crazy to get famous.
If
What
we
a
could
show.
see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, we should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The
Let's
lucky
watch and
audience
see.
member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in
He doesn't sound that confident.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You come on, repeat after me. 60. 50. That's right, perfect. Keep it.
54, 53, why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are merely a consequence of my identity and personality.
Just enjoy the show. I really like his design.
40, 39, 38! Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double checking the direction.
What? No wonder why he didn't sound confident. I knew there was a little sus in his voice.
For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Maybe he's just supremely confident. Oh,
What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure.
maybe the lack of confidence is part of the show.
25!
Sometimes it's like that.
20! What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still...
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that.
The show must go on.
That's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect.
19!
18, 17.
It seems things aren't quite... It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
It is quite a long countdown.
10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
Hey, he did it! What a show! Now, where's the other person, though? That's the question. Oh! Oh! Oh, what? I'm pretty sure... That doesn't seem like it's part of the show.
Huh? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going...
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must invest.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom.
Okay, so there's going to be an ad in 1 minute, but I'm going to end because I have to go to my
His name was Cowell,
dinner event
one
now.
of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes.
Thank you
that
for
were
joining,
suspending the water
everyone.
tank, which then caused the tank to
I'll
fall
see you next
onto the
time,
stage.
whenever that is.
As of now, we are still
Bye-bye.
not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.